Emerson Mnangagwa was great to power. I can attest to you that it will leave a lot of people within ZANU-PF enemies, sworn enemies. Not only will it leave the people sworn enemies, it is actually brewing a serious bloodbath in Zimbabwe. If this would not be properly managed. People do not realize that, but temperatures are flaring within ZANU-PF. Don't listen to the propaganda that is perpetuated, especially by the faction of Emerson Mnangagwa, giving an impression that all is well within ZANU-PF. Things are not well. If there is anything or any time that things are not well, it is now. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, that is the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So how is Guta Tagwireyi's programs that he has started? It began in Masvingo and he's looking forward to crisscross Zimbabwe. And I saw a poster also of Kudakwashe Tagwireyi rally that is actually scheduled to take place at the Precap farm of Emerson Mnangagwa. Not so sure. I think I'm still verifying that on whether it is, in fact, it is supposed to take place tomorrow. We will watch and see whether that happens. But today I want to actually drive this point on how Kudakwashe Tagwireyi's program are a direct provocation, especially to Blessed Geza, as well as the faction that is fronted by Blessed Geza. Now listen to this. Blessed Geza and the other war veterans, initially when they came through, they decided not to support Emerson Mnangagwa. And remember, by the way, don't take war veterans for granted. War veterans are part of the team in Zimbabwe. That is the Joint Operation Command in Zimbabwe, alongside the Zimbabwe Republic Police, the Zimbabwe military, and all these other security apparatus. So you take the issues that are raised by war veterans for granted at your own peril. So how is Kudakwashe Tagwireyi's program a provocation to actually Blessed Geza? So Blessed Geza, when they came through with the war veterans, they made it clear that they are against the position of Kudakwashe Tagwireyi, as well as the program of action that is involved in of actually issuing lists, issuing land tenure documents to the people of Zimbabwe, saying this is reversing the land reform gains that were realized under the leadership of Robert Gabriel Mugabe. They remember war veterans were fronted in land invasions where they took land from the white minority community in Zimbabwe and placed it under also minority ZANU-PF cronies in Zimbabwe. So now we know that Blessed Geza and the team, they are against, in fact, the committee of Tagwireyi. And Tagwireyi yesterday in Masvingo, to show that this was, in fact, a political program, he will be using this program to answer to some of the allegations that have been leveled against him by Blessed Geza. And it began yesterday. He would not obviously name him, but he was telling, remember, the message is not going to the young people in essence. The message is directed to the other faction of ZANU-PF. So when he was justifying the issuance of title deeds, what he said for the people of Zimbabwe to prosper, they have to actually work on their own. Well, he's raising a very, very fundamental point, but misdirected in this case because it is an answer to the other faction. It is not a sincere statement. If it was a sincere statement, then we will give him credit. So he is saying those who are against the issuance of this land tenure, the title deeds, in fact, the title deeds that have been issued by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa are against the people, hardworking people who are actually after transforming the economy. So he is selling out the land policy of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, something that has been directly hit by Blessed Geza. So that is in essence a direct provocation to Blessed Geza, and you will see very soon he will come out at 2030, I don't know, very, very, very soon, and he will actually be addressing these programs that Tagwireyi will be actually implementing throughout the provinces. Why, if this was just a youth empowerment program, he was supposed maybe to do it in one place, record a video, maybe that video be cascaded nationally, or they use the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation, their propaganda machinery, to actually put the program out there to the public to consume. But he would be crisscrossing the country, and you will see the message would be similar. That is defending the land tenure policy of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, as well as answering to some of the allegations that have been leveled against him, give his own narrative of what he has been doing in Zimbabwe. This is a campaign, and remember, he's doing so not only in front of the students, but in front of ZANU-PF provincial leaders. You can see in Masvingo, he was supported and aided by the provincial leaders of ZANU-PF in carrying out that program, and also by the Ministry of Tatenda Mabetera. So it will be done in a similar fashion across Zimbabwe. Watch the space, and the message would be similar. And this is a direct attack to Blessed Geza. It seeks to actually prove Blessed Geza wrong, and I can attest to you that it will warrant a response. Will a response be verbal or it will be physical? It stands out to be physical, especially if this program is eventually taking Kudakwashe Tagwireyi to the presidium of ZANU-PF, because war veterans would not support this. A lot of factions within ZANU-PF who have been promised by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa such a position may also, remember, there are numerous factions. We only know of two powerful ones. That is the retired General Chwenga faction and the Mnangagwa faction. But I can attest to you that there are numerous factions that are positioning themselves to also take over from Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. And that can only brew chaos going into the future. So we may see a response that may come from Blessed Geza, specifically responding to the issues that have been raised by Kudakwashe Tagwireyi. How will that response be? It remains a mystery. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of the members of this channel, who are the heartbeat as well as the liberators. And also you can financially support this channel by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Have a nice